me double-check. A night garment for Samantha, a pair of sandals, a small loincloth for Alex, and woolen leg wraps. 1 pair or 2? Noble mistress, I am sorry to interrupt. How many leg wraps should I pack for the children?
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks. All my information on the Kurdish desert. I heard Bertha Gunninger spent her vacation there.
Oh, pardon my astonishment, Master, but I have never seen you dressed in a pink toga before.
Yuri O'Gurdy, the great Tartar chief, is expecting Bertha to join him in his camel hair hut for a bowl of donkey milk.
Why do we have to go visit this Bertha Gunninger lady anyway? We don't even know her.
Dad says she has a really cool house, and it's important that we see it. Besides, I made him promise when we say we're ready to leave, then we leave.
I'm about to open the super hydro chamber where my colleague Virginia has been rejuvenating for 3 days. Let me remind everybody that this hydro chamber and its special freezing technique is designed to create a harmony between the body and mind. Now let's open her up. Well, Virginia, tell us, how do you feel?
I feel rejuvenated.
That's great, and don't forget the hydro chamber also comes in 3 different colors.
Try it for that frosty, fresh feeling.
Oh, sorry about that, kids. I was just trying out my new bioray, but don't worry, I'll fix it in a jiffy.
Oh, Mom, now you totally broke it.
Now what do we do?
Perhaps the voltage is a little too high. I had better results when I tried it on the chickens.
Heads up! Something's happening!
Gee, boss, we've been in here for hours. I wish I would have known. I would have brought my needle point.
Just shut up! I'm trying to concentrate!
2 peasant servants carried the heavy gold-plated satchel. Yuri was proud. He turned to the anxious Bertha and said with a festive tone in his voice, okay, what would a Tartar chief say with a festive tone in his voice?
That's it! I have to know what's going on over there!
This satchel contains a priceless treasure which has survived the worst that nature has to offer, including torrential storms, blizzards, and disco music.
I knew it! It's the mummy! It was in the suitcase all along! Ah!
The treasure is actually a pair of designer loafers from my ancestor, Snorri O'Gordy.
Ha! All right, we're going to follow them, and the first chance we get, we're going to steal that mummy. Got it?
And the treasure map is on the bandages, right, boss?
Yeah, that's right. Before long, the treasure of the 3 valleys will be mine.
This is the house? This place is awesome.
Would you please come this way? Madam is waiting.
When Bertha arrived in Kathmandu, she got off her camel and was met by the devoted servant of the great Mama Sushi.
Wow, that's cool.
But you...
Look, Alex, the world's biggest aquarium. Come over here, you cute fish. Bleh! I wanted to see the cute fish.
As they cautiously proceeded further into the palace, Bertha couldn't help but scream in surprise.
Ah!
Yeah, that's just what I was thinking. Thanks.
What kind of strange sarcophagus is that?
I know. That's one of those things to freeze people, just like we saw on TV today.
Ah! It's Uncle Unc.
Huh? But what's he doing in there?
Oh, I see that you've all been introduced to my husband. After seeing that thing on some TV show, he insisted on ordering one, so when it arrived, he froze himself. I told him the color was more a Navajo white and didn't match my sofa, but he didn't care. He kept muttering something about regenerating his cells, and I said, how about redecorating the halls? This must be your daughter, Charming. And you two little angels, do Auntie Bertha a favor and don't touch anything. Come on, Julius. We have an awful lot to talk about. I'll give you every detail of my life, starting with the day I was born. Let's see. It was about 6:31 in the morning. My mother...
It appears the tongue on the hostess moves faster than a male baboon at feeding time.
Not only that, she talks a lot.
5000 BC, sleeping time.
592, 593, 594. That one counts 2. It has a double hump. 596.
What are you doing out here at this time, Droop? Haven't you noticed that the goddess Newt has spread her black cloak over the Nile Valley?
Since Nile stole my shadow, my heart drowns in sorrow like a mighty river washing away the crops the day before the harvest. I've been counting camels, but alas, still no sleep.
Don't worry, my dear Droop. As soon as the portal to the future opens up again, you'll get your chance to go and retrieve your shadow.
Those words alone are not enough to lift up my heart, Unc. As usual, we have to wait for someone from the future to utter the name of our immortal pharaoh. Why don't you sit down?
That is depressing, yes.
597, 598, 599, 600.
Let's go over it again. When no one is looking, you search the house, find the suitcase, and bring the mummy to me. Questions?
Yeah, do you think this uniform makes me look fat?
Get to work, dimwit.
Check that out.
A jacuzzi.
Just like in Hollywood.
Should we?
Mm-hmm.
We're going outside, Niall.
All right, children. I will be there as soon as I am done unpacking the garments. By Isis, that is a jumping bed. That is surely witchcraft.
Bullseye!
Nice shot, Niall.
Ah! Children, are you crazy? Get out of that hot cauldron at once.
Calm down, Niall. It's just a jacuzzi.
Yeah, it's a bath with bubbles. All the stars have them. Come in.
Oh, no, I'm afraid that I would end up as Nile soup.
Okay, let's start in the basement. I'll take the right side, you take the left.
Benson, have you forgotten you're going to curl my hair?
Who is Benson?
I think it's you.
An overlay of the biorays through the trapezium dispenser would certainly explain the high voltage. That should be easy to fix.
Time to wash. Dust. What's that? A sarcophagus! The mummy!
And the menu was out of this world. Small sea snails, lizard gizzards, scrumptious puff pastries filled with puree of Japanese locusts. But the highlight were the turkey eyes filled with insect fat. You could eat them by the dozen. After the reception, the Maharaja took me on a stroll of the exquisite gardens. Just he and I and 14 elephants.
14 elephants, that's great. Ignoring the piercing call of the gibbons, Bertha held onto the large pachyderm's ear as they slowly drudged their way through the dense jungle.
Oh!
The sudden roar of a Bengalese tiger came from behind a nearly barren mango tree. Bertha quivered.
One more small correction and we're all set. Huh? Oh! Don't worry, little doggy. I can fix that. Good boy. Oh! Oh! Oh, you poor thing. You're frozen to the bone. Here, let me help you. Come on, we'll go over there. Why don't you sit down?
Mighty rod, it's hot in here.
The portal must have opened in a bread oven.
No, I cannot let you enter this grave. Who knows what supernatural powers linger in there?
I'd know that voice anywhere. It is your niece, Unc.
Don't be afraid, Niall. It's only a sauna.
All the stars have one. Try it out. All right, if you don't want to.
Okay, if you can assure me that this place is not haunted by nasty creatures. I knew it! We did not mean to desecrate your grave! Please forgive us, merciful souls!
Would you just relax? It's only your uncle and his friend.
Huh?
Niall, you give me back what is mine this time. Where is my shadow?
Uncle Unc, Master Droop, how nice it is to see you both. My heart jumps with delight like a fish in the water. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have ibis and cheese cooking in the oven.
You won't get away that easily.
Wait for me, Droop.
So much for a nice, relaxing afternoon in the sauna.
And how do you feel?
Excellent. It's amazing how relaxing it is for the mind not to hear Bertha's voice for 6 months.
6 months? I thought Bertha told us you went into the hydro chamber this morning.
This morning? That simply can't be. This is a disaster. I have to get back into the hydro chamber right away before Bertha finds out I'm not in it. You have to help me, please. I beg you. I can't take it anymore.
Of course. Go on in. I'll take care of it.
Thanks. See you in 6 months.
Oh, great. The biorays must have caused a short in the system.
Is there a problem?
Relax. I'll just freeze you with my biorays. You won't even notice the difference. Oh, huh? Oh, the batteries are dead. I'll be back in a flash with some fresh ones. Now, where did I put them? Let's see. Oh, maybe in there. Oh, it's you, Niall. You really scared me. Have you seen my batteries?
The little flash nuggets, here they are.
Ah, you found them. Thanks.
Hi. Niall, it's us. Where are you? There's a video room in the basement. We're gonna go down and watch a movie. You wanna come, Niall?
Oh, no, thank you. I would rather stay here in the suitcase.
Come on, Niall. Why don't you come out of there?
You didn't ask.
I'll let you in on a little secret.
I can't let her find me.
I never wear my clothes more than once. I simply throw them away. That way I save a fortune on laundry bills. Pretty smart on my part, don't you think?
Droop, are you in here? What a strange sarcophagus. This doesn't comply with regulations.
Here we go. I found the batteries. Excuse me. In you go. All done. That's very strange. I guess plants don't really like the effects of biorays.
There's nothing like being in the great outdoors going for a nice long ride at sunset. Of course, I would never actually consider getting on a real horse. This way I save a fortune in hay, not to mention the cleanup. Naturally, I would hire assistants for my assistants to do that.
The biorays must have crossed paths with the plant's photosynthetic chloroplasm. Oh! This is unusual.
By squeezing the handle on these mechanical horses, you can adjust the speed, but be careful not to squeeze too hard. They can be a little temperamental.
Bertha found herself galloping through the blazing heat of Death Valley when suddenly the entire Sioux tribe was right on her heels. They were closing fast, and she heard their sickening war cry.
Is everything okay, dear?
Just fine, darling. I wouldn't let 10,000 hostile Indians scare me.
That's nice, dear. See you later. I have to go check on a hypothesis.
Come along, Julius. I have to finish my daily routine.
Hey!
It's dusting time.
Can either of you tell us where the video room is?
Over there.
There.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Wait, one of them said it was this way.
Hello. Did either of you happen to see a mummy go by?
No, not today.
Here it is, finally.
See, what did I tell you?
This is cool.
Wow, check this out. An HDTV plasma big screen television with a 6-channel Super Dolby surround sound system and a 32-disc DVD player. Let's see. The Romantic Rendezvous, Passion and Peril, So-So's in Love. Man, they got nothing but chick flicks here.
I want to watch So-So.
Uncle Unc, forgive me, but why are you hiding?
Just please don't tell Bertha you saw me in here.
That's not your uncle. That's Bertha's husband.
But he was frozen.
Not anymore.
Then, who is in the sarcophagus?
It's Uncle Unc.
I need you.
What is it with this lady anyway? Every 5 minutes.
Let's just hide the mummy over there. Coming, ma'am.
What are those two knuckleheads doing now? Dancing the tango or what?
At the small pub in Buenos Aires, the sailors anxiously waited to dance with Bertha, who was locked in the arms of a sweaty longshoreman covered in tattoos.
I couldn't find anything.
Me neither.
Where could they have taken my uncle?
Well, I'd say they went that way.
Let's follow the trail.
They went into the palm garden. Oh, there he is.
He's frozen solid. We need some tools.
What about that ice machine thing Mom built?
That's a good idea. Wait here, I will get it.
Let's see if the begonias react the same as the other plants. Now that's unusual.
Honorable employer, may I borrow your solid water creator? Horace will bless you. Thanks.
Just make sure you don't use it on any plants.
Here it is. Stand aside, children.
Now push the red button, Niall. I said the red one.
Oh, it is witchcraft again. Uncle Long! Oh.
Are you sure that you borrowed Mom's ice-making gadget, Niall?
It is possible, perhaps, that I grabbed the magic box that belongs to the fast-talking hostess.
Whatever. We have to find a rope to get the hydro chamber out of here.
Boss, there you are.
Finally, where have you two been?
If you only knew what Stumpy and I have been through. First we had to curl her hair, then we had to give her a pedicure and a facial, and then we...
Never mind that. Where's the mummy?
Don't worry, boss. We hid it in a safe place.
Hooray! I have finally found her at last. What are you two standing around for?
It's in here.
Haha, the treasure's all mine. The gold, the rubies. Where's my mummy? I should have known. You want someone to do a simple job, make sure they don't have simple brains, or in your case, no brains at all.
At least we did a good job hiding it.
All right, we're going to search every square inch of this place. Start in the garden, and I'll take the house.
Don't worry, boss. You can count on us.
Right, to ruin everything.
There you are. I've been looking for you. Time for my golf lesson.
Ah, that's what I want. Huh?
The gardener forgot to turn off the sprinkler system again.
No, no! Frozen solid, eh?
Mom must have done this with her freezing gadget. She probably came in here while we were out looking for a rope.
The only way to get Uncle Unc out is to thaw the pond, and the only way to do that is with Mom's gadget. Let's go find her.
Freezing gadget? That must be what the old lady was using. I've just got to beat them to it.
The biorays must have altered the molecular structure of the begonias and made a living fountain.
Noble mistress, would it be too much trouble if I were to ask to borrow your solid water creator again?
What are you talking about, Niall? I just loaned my device to you 5 minutes ago. And I'm going to need it back soon so I can conclude my experiments.
Wait, if Mom doesn't have her gadget, then who does?
I'll bet the chatterbox mistook it for the remote control.
Quick, we must find her.
Have you ever played the Lynx in Acapulco? That's in Mexico. They charm you with mariachi music there. It's too bad I can't stand the sound of trumpets.
Perfect. Upon her arrival, Bertha was met by a 10-member mariachi band, and after a brief serenade, introduced themselves with a traditional Mexican greeting.
Ole! Ay, 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 ay! Ay!
Another bowl, Leon.
I hope the boss can catch.
Oh, we have looked everywhere possible for that talkative hostess.
Hey, look, the glass broke from the pressure of the ice.
Poor Uncle Unc, my heart cries to see him trapped like that.
Maybe his cells will regenerate. I mean, after all, he was 5,000 years old. He's pretty wrinkly.
You again. You certainly have some strange rituals.
Just please don't tell her that you saw me.
Niall, I finally found you, you little thief.
Oh, yeah, we forgot about him.
Unc, tell me, why are you hiding in that sleeping space?
That's not Uncle Unc. That's Bertha's husband. Uncle Unc is actually in this thing.
But what is he doing in
What's
a
he
sarcophagus?
doing in my hydro chamber?
Finally, the treasure of the Three Valleys is mine!
Is this another of your silly games, Niall?
No, I am as innocent as a newborn ibis. But let us not waste time arguing, Honorable Droop. Do you not know a spell that can somehow release my uncle from this unusual predicament?
Well, let's see. I'm sure that I can come up with something.
Whoa! This is better than the big waves in Hawaii.
Droop, you really are a masterful magician. I did not even hear you say the spell.
It's all in the power of thinking.
I am rich.
This sarcophagus is not like any other I've seen. Droop, my good friend, I don't know what it is, but I feel truly fantastic.
You poor thing. You look awful. Why don't you sit down?
Oh, Bert, there you are. Julius was fascinated with my story. I must tell it to you. It started the day I was born. It was about 6:31 in the morning. My mother was feeling nauseous.
I can't take it.
Bert, where are you going? Boys, when you finish cleaning this mess, you can prepare my mud bath.
I guess this wasn't supposed to get wet. It doesn't seem to be working anymore. It still had bugs in it anyway. I'll just invent something else.
That strange box you brought back from the future really warms my heart, Unc. You should try it. Dare I say I'm having so much fun, I almost forgot about my shadow.
And I have yet to explore all the capabilities of this incredible invention, my dear friend. For example, what does this red button do?